Okay, is that working? I need to know. Alright. Okay. I want to let you guys know about the video I really deleted. I think that was one of my biggest mistakes. I should have just used it. I should have just used it as a prime example of mistakes that everyone else makes. And I think that was pretty much foolish of me doing. So, because I let my emotions get the better of me after getting demoted 2 times. And I came back with a lot more better, stronger appearances. So, I can't tell what's going to happen. I just can't. So if you guys coming into the stream early or late, or after this stream is over, I wanted to thank you guys for all the good games that we have. I know that some of those can be just petty selfishness. We all gone through a lot of that. We pretty much doing all the solo queues or pre-made groups. And in the end, this game is still going to keep going. Regardless if there's some new Pokemon or new character coming into the roster, everyone's going down and trying them out to see what builds works on them, what their strengths, their weaknesses. But at the end of the day, this game is still going to keep going until whenever the developers stop cease of all development in the game and move on to a new project. This game has been very strong though. Sorry, season 2, not even a year has passed. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what's really going to happen. Because this is ranked. There's going to be a lot of people going to be sweating to hold down the fort to get the points. Someone actually want to get the master rank as much as I am. At the end of the day, that's how it goes. There's some people that are scared of trying out other different roles, such as trying out defender. Someone actually wants to try out all-rounder, speedster, like you name it. I mean, that's how it goes. I don't even have any supporters, so let's see here. I'm gonna go Machamp. Because there's no telling what can happen. Like, do I really want to go Machamp or Blastoise? Okay. I'm gonna do the double tank method. This is gonna be stupid, but hey, let's see how it goes. So they got a Talonflame, they got an Eldegoss, Sylveon, Venusaur, Pikachu. Sylveon is kind of crazy. Like really crazy with his damage set. I did try out Sylveon in practice mode yesterday, and I gotta say that she's very like she does the damage though. I actually put on a pre-built set for her in training mode, and she slaps. And I started seeing some of the strengths of how to deal with it as well. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to get 20 distance pretty much to a higher level. I need to go up here to go get that Obsidian, aggro it. I think the fetchling is, yeah, good. Ah! Oh, okay, got it. Almost. I think that was a bad move, man. I knew there was actually was going to do that. I think I played recklessly, so I cannot do any more feeding. So I'm gonna be with my partner. I should have just backed off when I had the chance. Oh man, I totally forgot. I need to get the Blastoise. I need to go to War Tower. Okay, good. Only distance actually got the confirm on the fetch link. Now on War Tower. No! Oh man, they killed me. I tried to get away. Those not taking jungle? Hello? Okay, I guess. Okay, Zero is the jungler. Okay, I'm gonna have to give everybody the warning. Start heading south. Because, what the hell do you think you doing? Alright. We gotta win this team fight. Damn! I tried to sneak in a last attack. I did not meant to go for Surf. I meant to go for Rapid Spin. I need to get back. I need to get back in the fight. Cause I need to get rid of that Talonflame because that Talonflame's fly is so freaking strong. Like. Oh, that was close. And they actually got it, and they destroyed our lane too. I wasn't Blastoise in time. Let's see. Yeah, I was supposed to be Blastoise before Sylveon, before I was. My teammates were not being very consistent, so they actually took the lead. So now I have to put in a lot of extra work. So I'm gonna go assist Sylveon for this freaking Talonflame.
You can do it!
No, wait, no, can't give up. All I gotta do is just defeat this freaking Talonflame. Yeah, he's gonna be gold. Yeah, he's gonna be scoring. Let me go assist with my teammates. Like, I think getting rid of the Elgato, I believe getting rid of the Elgato is gonna be probably the biggest, bigger hustle. I do not know why you're doing that, dude. They're moving in. Okay, they are moving in as a unit. So I should have never used my hyper. I should never use my unit like that. Zero slapping. Okay, so it is a possibility chance that we can't come back from this. I just need to take out that freaking Talonflame. No, get rid of that freaking no. Oh boy, that's what I was talking about. That hyper voice is way too strong. Like half our team is not there. Like Zero Ore is putting in the work. Nice. Next we got it. Okay, good.
Don't give up.
No, wait. I'm gonna let him take it.
What a goal!
Getting rid of that Venusaur is gonna be a bigger problem too. So I know that Pikachu's there. Can't stop it.
What a goal!
Oh crap!
The final stretch! You can do it!
If I could... I need to come back. Oh, we ain't giving up. Okay. Good move!
Don't give up!
Good move! So, like I said before, you don't give up. You don't give up. And we're gonna dunk all these points on him.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
No, we got this. Hello! Goodbye!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a really good game.
Time's
GG's.
up. You win.
I mean, like, I think that was a really good call, though, because me and the Mammoth one actually, we pretty much hold down the fort, though. So, GG's. Like, I wanted to know if you guys really like my character's fashion costume. I know I spent $50 to get the powder snow set. I really just like the hair design. The costume itself as well, and also got Alone Ninetales Sacred Style as well. Okay, let's see here. I'm not too sure, because at the end of the day, it's pretty much how it is. Like, you win some, you lose some. I mean, that's the whole nature. I mean, that's the whole nature of the game. I mean, that's how it is. Like once you start understanding what the strengths and weaknesses of your Pokemon is, then that's how you go. So I can't tell. I have to be more consistent with my team and see how we can actually handle it. I'm going to go with, yeah. You know what? For some reason, every time I use Blastoise, I feel more relaxed in the situations. You know? I feel more relaxed then. Because, what the hell? Okay, I guess I go top then. Because, let's see here. But Blissey got Sylveon, I got Ninetales. Man, this is gonna be a rough game. Wait! Oh, I think I did not switch to my champion time. Wait, why am I Talonflame? Wait, why am I oh no, I should have. This is going to be a problem because I doomed myself. I should have stick with Blastoise. Because now they got a defender and they pretty much have the advantage. Because I did the biggest mistake ever. I should just stick to Blastoise. I should have just stick to Blastoise. That was my own mistake. I thought going with Machamp was fine, but no, I should have stood Blastoise. So now I have to put up with this now. So I pretty much cost myself a game. But it is what it is, man. Don't do the same mistake I did. I just need D-Dip to get to Ninetales, and then we can go attack. Come on. No, we need to do something about that. We need to do something. Good. Angry Ninjas with us too. Makes my day a whole lot better. I'm gonna back off. Oh, good thing. Wait, did my Pokemon help me out? Come on, I need to get the question iron. Damn it! Nope, you made a mistake. Nah, I made a mistake. No, help me! Help! Let me go grab this. Okay. Tip number 1: don't greed. Just retreat and go back. Retreat and recuperate. Don't greed, because if you greed, you're feeding. If you greed, you feed the other team. I'm going to keep running, dude. Oh man, I should have got that. Okay. Let's all start hitting the bottom though, because yeah, I can see that Ninja's gonna be a problem. He's already level 8. I need a couple more points to destroy that barrier. Hey, buddy. I didn't recognize you there. I tried to get away, but was it worth it? Yes, it was. All right, so now it's a freaking free for all. So now it's a free for all for jungle. Jungle's over, and now I can finally be able to get my stats up. I'm gonna head up north. Because I know that Greninja's gonna be there too. Because I want to defend north. No. We gotta head back to bottom. We gotta head back out to, we must head back down to bottom. Because I don't think we have enough time. I need to go after that Cinder race. No. Okay. Okay, so Greninja got the Cinder race. Yes, yes, yes. I made him waste his. I made him waste his hyper. I believe that was a really good call, man. That was a really close call. If I have not used my okay, so if I have not used my hyper, so now I'm gonna go up north. I'm scoring.
You're on fire!
No! He made me waste it! I should have just let him kill me. I should have let him kill me.
The final stretch! You're on fire!
Damn it! Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back! Fuck.
What a goal!
Okay, no, wait. You know what? It's better. No, it's better. It's better. It's better. It's better if we retreat because we have the lead. Okay. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
GG's. I cannot get. Oh my god, that was a really close game. You know what? I think picking Talon Flame was the right choice. Because I think that saved us a lot. But the question is, did I make it to Mastering? GG's, guys. That was a really good game. Only this is it. We're not too sure. And we finally made it to Mastering. We made it to Mastering, guys. Whew, that was... I do not know what to say. It was a really good game. It was a really, really good game. But we did it. We achieved our goals. I achieved it, and it was a good game to everyone else that did there. So, I want to cry right now. I cannot believe I actually made it to Mastering. So I get my 2,000 AOS tickets. Oh my god. Well, no, I'm shocked. Like, I thought for once I never was going to make it. I thought I never was going to make it to Mastering. Because I had to keep my head in the game. What can I say? I mean, I pretty much had to keep my head in the game. I had to be very consistent. So, we did. I think this was a very short stream. Like only 32 minutes. So now what's next? What's next? So now what's next on my list? I can't face against any extra players. I cannot face off against expert players, only veteran and ultra. So I get my 20,000 AOS tickets. Anyways, I think I still got some things to take care of too, such as doing my battle passes. I still need to become MVP 2 times. Let's see. I'll do this today. I guess I could do right now with just my daily missions, and that's it. Because I still want to get the Gengar. I still want to get the Gengar style. The space style looks really good. Because I mean. Details. I want to see the Gengar one. Oh, whatever. I think this is my next thing on my list. Is to get to, where is it? There he is. So, this is the build I actually used. So pretty much, throughout all the courses, I was using Blastoise throughout the most part, and then I used Talon Flame, but I cannot believe I somehow survived that attack. I think I had Focus Band saved my high. Without Focus Band, I would have been done. So I'm really glad that I actually used my 30 item enhancer usage. This was a game changer. I cannot believe I somehow made it out of those situations. Let's see. And also for Blastoise, that's very crazy. Because I did try out Blastoise in a Roma Park, and that's how I got my first victory, and nothing else to brag about. nothing to brag about, and this is the set I use. The businessman in style. So that's what I use for Blastoise. This is what I use to actually help me get through. With Buddy Barrier, Assault Vest, and Focus Band. This pretty much make me very super tanky to keep myself alive. But let's see. And then also for characters, I also use mostly was Greninja as well. This is the set I use. I used Energy Amplifier. Well, it was Choice Specs, but I switched it out to Energy Amplifier and that up as well. Focus Band and Muscle Band. Let's see. I did use Charizard. I did use Charizard Machamp. Same thing as Supplies. Cinderace, I used Attack Wave, Muscle Band, and Choice Specs. Pretty much that was not a really good move there, but it's fine as it is. Gardevoir, I did use during my progression during Great Ring to Expert Ring. This is the set I used. At first I used Assault Vest, but I switched it up with special attack specs, choice bands, and muscle band as well. But since this is the new season 2, this is what I use. Because it pretty much depends on what health items I actually wanted to use for the Pokemon I actually use. I did use Alolan Ninetales though, but not that much as I consistently used. Like, I spent $40, but I did not give Alolan Ninetales that much credit though, because Alolan Ninetales is pretty much not good. So I actually want to give Alolan Ninetales a little bit more bang for the buck. So let's see. I wonder if Shivari City is available. Oh man, it's not. So I guess we can do some remote stadium. So, because now all thing I can do right now is just get my tournament level to level 40. That's going to take a very long time because I got to play a lot of consistency games. So I'm going to go for a little Ninetales. Let's see which builds I'm going to use. Oh yeah, I also use full heal though a lot too because every time I run into a Wigglytuff, it always use Sing, and I have to use full heal to mitigate it. And also full heal really works too if I get hit by hindrances such as Champ's Submission. A lot of people use that as well. I'm gonna go top. No way. We got Eldegoss, we got a Ninja. What? Texas facilities. I was thinking about using Buddy Barrier for long Ninetales. So the character profile you actually have is pretty much as if you get to Master Rank, you actually get this shiny, cool portfolio that shows people that you've actually made for Master Rank. So it shows how a season you are, how much of a seasoned player you are. Like when I first started off against a MOBA game, I think Smite was the very first one, but I really wasn't into it. But then when I started playing Final Fantasy 14, I was playing Rival Rings. That was the first time I actually started getting that general feeling of how to actually play a MOBA game. And then soon after that, oops, my bad. Now, soon after that, I started playing Pokemon Unite, and this is where I actually started. Pulling down the forest, I was still completely new. So now, okay, so that was I need to get to. So let's see. Zero Aura pretty much KO'd me. Let's see. Like, people goes for those cheap goals though, because you know they don't want to pretty much do a lot of commitment. So once it hits 7 minutes 45 seconds left in the clock, I'm going down. Again with that Zero Aura. I tried to take out the zero. Okay, I'm gonna start hitting south because that's what the big objective is. Like how I got better in Pokemon Unite is that I just start doing a lot of random matches because it actually gives me a better understanding of the feeling of the game. That's what I was talking about. It says I know that Zero Aura is there. I'm going to intercept him. I know he's there. That's what I was saying. You don't want to get greedy. You don't want to get too greedy because something like that. Like if you're on the opponent's team, like try to not say try. Use my point of view of what you should not be doing. Because chances like this, you could pretty much just lose the game immediately. And don't feed. Just don't feed. Because something like that can happen. And something like that can happen. You do not want to feed. You do not want to feed. Ooh, grabbed in time. So now I'm gonna start hitting south. Like, because you actually want to be, because you actually want to be the team that's leading back, and you actually want to hold down the fort, intercept anything that's coming their way. And see, like that. If you start playing like a real team, pushing with your team, and actually help them. See, just like that. If you play very good, you're most likely you're going to win the match, and your opponent's going to just your opponents are pretty much going to surrender just like that. You have to be in these big team fights. Like, I got another video coming very soon, and I'm actually going to start doing a lot of good tip stuff. Because if you start playing, if you start participating in these big team fights with your group, that lets you know that you are participating in this. You actually are participating against contested areas. This is pretty much like a tug of war. You have to be with your team. If you're not with your team, the chances are the enemy's going to be dragging you in, and then they actually will win the contested area, and then you're going to be a sitting duck. You got to start being very consistent with your team. If you start being very consistent with your team, chances are you're going to win the game. This is real truth, straight facts. You actually want to be very consistent with your team. If you give your team the chance that you need, you are going to chances of your matches of you winning is going to be very consistently high. Like if you're doing solo queues in both standard, rank, or even quick match, be the team leader. Be the team player that you have to be. You have to be the team player to let your team know that you're actually caring for it. If you're the jungler after 3 minutes up, after 7 minutes is up, it's a free for all. Let your low level teams to actually get the experience they need, because you can have the highest level. You could be the strongest on your team, but however, it does not work like that. You gotta make sure that your team's levels is exactly is right around your level range, one level or higher and lower than yours. That'll let you know that your team is pretty much strong, and they actually can support you in these team fights to win these objectives. So that's how I actually got better. I learned from my mistakes from actually start caring about my team. I don't like yesterday and the day before when I did not have my mic muted. When I had my mic muted, I was pretty much raising up my teammates, and I was pretty much tilting too much. I was being super toxic. That was pretty much childish to me. You guys could not hear it. You guys could not hear that from me, because I can really go really aggressive at a very unforgiving manner. So that's why I pretty much collected myself, and I finally figured out what I need to do to get better. To get better is pretty much know where your team is at. Listen to the call outs, go to your team, win these big team fights, and win the objectives. You win these big team fights, you're going to win the objective, and chances of you pushing your opponents back to the wall, having them be the feeders. You do not want to feed the enemy team. You want the enemy team to feed you. That is how you're going to win the game. So, that's pretty much how you actually get better in these random matches. And also another thing too, don't be afraid to do CPU matches. I know it's kind of petty though, but however, if you start if facing off against other real players is too much stress for you and you pretty much lose consistently, it's okay to actually face off against CPU opponents. I do it all the time, and I don't have no shame against it. It's okay to actually play against team players, against CPUs. It actually gives you a better feel of, it gives you a better understanding how you can work with your team, and also learn something new about how real team synergy works. Yes, everyone says, but that's not how you're going to play the game. Actually, it's best to use every single mode in the game to give you a better understanding of how to actually work. There's even an offline mode as well. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna sign back in, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that there is actually an offline mode for you to actually try out characters that you do not have, that you actually do not have. I guarantee you, I 100% guarantee you that this is really gonna change your time. It's okay to use every single mode. Offline, it's okay to play online though, but playing offline, you're actually gonna have a better understanding of how you actually know how you can face off against real opponents, every single move they're going to throw at you. Because if you see every move that you're going to throw at you, you're going to know how to actually handle it. This is from personal experience. This is not no petty. Okay, I'm gonna retry it. This is no some petty shit. I'm telling you this right here now. You are going to. It's everything about online mode. You can spend hundreds of hours not knowing. But here's the thing, if you start using offline mode and actually start getting the real understanding about the characters, you're actually going to play a lot better. Believe me. Give offline mode a try. If your router's out And you can, and if your router's out, you're going to give planning to move, or you're planning to move to a new home. It's okay to, and you're playing Pokemon Unite. It's okay to actually use offline mode. It'll give you a better understanding of how you guys can work with every single Pokemon in this game. Don't be afraid to use offline mode. It gives you a simulation of how to move with these characters and how you can be able to react in time and actually how to counter specific measures against the opponent's teams, and knowing that you can know their toolkit or what they're using and how you could actually be able to handle against it. For example, I do not have Mamoswine. I don't have Blissey. I don't have Wigglytuff. I don't have Sylveon, Absol, Garchomp, Lucario, Eldegoss, or Cameron. I don't got any of those characters. But offline mode, you have access to all of them, including training mode as well. Use offline mode and practice areas to your advantage. You're going to play out of your mind. And here's the thing, another thing too. It's okay to actually use these dogs because they can give you a stimulation of how to be ready for real matches. You see all these top professional players actually doing good. This is how they get good. They learn by playing the game, do their practice routines 2 to 3 hours a day, or even more. And then guess what happens? Then they go in, and then they go into a real match with their friends, pre-made groups or solo, and then you see all these big time streamers putting the work of how they're actually better, and then as you as a viewer, you're going to start knowing about all the questions, and then you're going to ask questions of how they get better, and then they're going to start giving you some tips. And here's the thing: just take notes. Notes are going to make you better. It's not going to make you worse. If you start doing your homework, you're going to be playing on your mind like you just reached a whole new level. You just took the first step to the next level, and then you can start coming up with your own levels and you get better at the game. That's all I have to say. But anyways, I'm finna go play some Honkai, some Genshin, do some off-stream stuff because I've already got Kokomi as well. I pretty much did Pity Barrier. I did Pity Barrier, and I actually got her character. I actually got her and also her signature weapon. And I'm still having fun with her though, even though I did not get right Shogun. But anyways, be sure to hit me up on Twitter if you guys got some questions to ask me. I'm pretty much open 24/7. If I can't get back to you with your reply and just see a notification, I'll be sure to reply to you guys as soon as possible. But anyways, take care, you guys. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, the adventure never ends. It's only the beginning. So,